Hello friends, Coast to Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel and the community, welcome. It's great to have you. So what we do here at Coasty is we review outdoor gear, apparel, and mindset to help us all connect with nature more and to live a more satisfying life. So today I wanted to start a series doing a deep dive into the Garmin Instinct because I did an overview video and now I've had it for about a year, a little over a year, and I've really come to enjoy some of the apps and features on it. So I wanted to share that with you all, and we're going to start the series with taking a look at the hiking app. I just did a hike today up at Black Hawk Ridge trail in just south of the Wisconsin River, and I loved it. So I wanted to show you what the app looks like on the phone or on your watch, and I did a little video of it, recording that using my phone earlier, and then we'll take a look at the app itself, screen recording what it looks like on my phone. And if you missed my two videos already going through again that overview, make sure to go ahead and check a link. Those will be in the description below. And yeah, I've done one for just an overview of the app on my phone, as well as taking a look at some of the things that I like using after having a year or so of the Garmin Instinct. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day. Consider subscribing and picking up some Coasty merchandise. It really helps the channel. And welcome to the community. It's good to have you. Coasty Chris out. All right, so I'm just starting a hike now, and I'm at the lower Wisconsin State Riverway. So to start a hike, I come up here to the top right, and I just press it once. And then it happened to already be on hike, but I could scroll through these to get to hike. I'll press hike again. Now that I've selected it, it's not gonna start it until I press the upper right again. You can see that the GPS is working. When that is full, that's then gonna let me know, okay, the GPS is ready to go, and it'll start tracking where I am. So boom, GPS is ready. I didn't have to wait for the GPS to be ready to start the program, but I did, and now I'm gonna press it again, and here we go. Now, some people have said that they have a hard time with the step and the altimeter. I haven't had any trouble with that so far. And here we go. Here's our hike. 15 seconds into it, and that's what it'll look like. Now, you can go back to the regular screen if you want. I often will keep this up just so I can take a look at it, see how far I've gone, see my ascent. I am going up a hill. Of course, now that I said there was no trouble with the the altimeter, I'm having trouble with it. So let's go back. Sorry, it's hard to adjust the phone and the watch at the same time. So that's, now I don't have to have that hiking thing up as I'm hiking. To get back to the hiking, I again just go back to the top right. The bottom, okay, so there you go, 4 meters up. So back is the bottom right, and then the activity is the top right. So there you go, that's the hiking icon. The hiking app. It's fantastic, and I'll do a deep dive into what the app then looks like at the end of this hike. Coast Chris out. All right, so we're back where we started a couple hours later, and as you can see, it was a decent hike, especially with 8 inches of fresh snow on the ground. It was fun. So to stop or to pause, we're gonna go up into the top right again. And then you can see in that top right corner where the GPS marker was, it goes to a pause button, and then you can resume it or save. And so that little marker there, you go to the bottom left right here. Sorry, it's hard to work with the phone. And then you can say save. You can also like just pause it and resume later, which I will often do if I stop for lunch or something on a hike. So I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna go top right, and then it's saving, and then it'll give you like an overview of your activity before it's finished. So we're just gonna let it save for a second. it was a longer hike. So there you go. So then it gives you a nice little overview, and you can go into more detail. It's what defaults when you select that you've saved your hike. So you can see the time, my average speed, how many calories, how far I went. And then if I want more detail, I can press the top right, and then it's going to load more details for me. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. Normally it doesn't take this long. And as always, you can always go back. There we go. So details. I'm going to go details. And then it gives me some more. That's what we already had. So I'm going to select bottom left. You can do it says your heart rate and everything. I apologize again for all the movement. And then, so you can see I ascended and then descended that much. So it's in feet. I think I said meters before. Then I'm going to do back, and sorry, one more. There. So now instead of the activity summary, I move down to done. Top right. There you go. That's the hiking app from the perspective of the watch. I hope you found it useful, and we'll dive into what it looks like on the app itself. Okay, so now we're in the Garmin Connect app, and this is the landing page. So I just did this. It's my most recent activity, is the hiking, and I put on my GPS. So the closest town was Mazomanie in south central Wisconsin. So I'm gonna go ahead, I can click on my day, I could click on my calendar, but I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the activity, that red one, the hiking up top. And then, so here you can see the main overview page of this activity. Going through the bottom, from the top, to the bottom of the screen, you can see I can add all sorts of things. I can make comments. I can put a little heart there if I want, one like. That's if I wanted to share it. I could get likes, just like Facebook. I could add different photos. So here, if I wanted to add a photo, I have several to choose from. Here I'll say that one, the map, and let's say this one of the trail, and that one. So done. So now it's going to add, there's our little hiking, running guy, and it's going to add those photos, hopefully sooner than later. And then we're going to take a look. You can see even in the background there, perfect. So now we have some additional details. I could save this information to my phone if I wanted to share it. That's that last fourth icon on the right there. Or I could use that menu to send it to people and share it that way. So coming down the screen, I have 4 different tabs. Here, this tab gives me some more details. If I wanted to look at it like a spreadsheet chart, the temperature is definitely not right, as you can see from the from the pictures. I wonder why it did that. So that brings up a good point. I have heard several comments of things not being 100% right, and that's really on the responsibility of the user. You have to set your Garmin up correctly. So I have never done anything with the temperature, so I'm sure if I set that temperature, it would then be correct and measure it correctly. So then I'm not sure what this one is. Looks like, again, more information. And then this is a graphical view of my heart rate, some elevation, again, temperature. That one I haven't set correctly, but some good visuals. So then I really just use the main page here. And what I love about it, it gives you your time, distance, and calories, some really good information, elevation and pace. But then I love taking a look at the GPS itself, and you can really see where you went on your hike, and scroll out as well. I'm like, where is this in relation to where I live, or where I thought I was? And just gives you a really good perspective on your hike. And that's what I really love about it. The different colors are, as it says at the bottom there, if you could see, the slower is blue, all the way through green, up through orange, and then red is faster. That's just relative to what the app determines as fast for hiking or slow for hiking. So don't get too hung up on it. and it's also relative to your activity. So if you do a slow pace the whole time, but your slow pace or fast pace is different than somebody else's. So I really like this. It's definitely not green where I was this time of year, but this is my favorite part of the Garmin Connect app for hiking. Let me know. I can also go to view all hiking activities, and then do the same thing for all of those. Let me know in the comments down below what you like, what you don't like about the Garmin Connect hiking portion, the hiking application. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Consider liking and subscribing. And have a great rest of your day. Coasty Chris out.